Football on the horizon and a great place for it. Welcome to historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry of the game here for the former Iowa Hawkeye. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Goes to the hurry up here. Another carry for him. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Looking quickly here. Going left side, Williams with it. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready. Hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs with his first look on the ground. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision defensively.
We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Love on 3rd and short. Got his man. It's Golden. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
That's Golden working the sideline. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Black 40. set, go.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Let's go now. 60 red. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Now their opening drive's certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
First and 10 at the 27.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely.
And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots, nothing.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And this is brought to a stop at the 34-yard line there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
May off the play fake. And this one is launched downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 1-point game. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
On the set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 45. White. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself.
And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Drake made the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Set, hut, drill, 52. Ready, 38. Set, go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And it's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First
Let's
and
go.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Set, ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Buying some time right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots get it as he records yet another interception in a career campaign. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 37-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
May now on third down. Vacates quickly left side. He's trying to go deep again. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
If you're keeping stats, that's now 0 for 2 on keeping drives going, and hopefully not an indicator of what's to come. You know, you don't convert on third down. Not only playing against your opponents, you start playing with your own psyche as well.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. And on fourth down, they're about ready to punt. And plenty of hang time on this one. Fair catch made here at the 30.
And taken. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
60, ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. This one to Williams out left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
And the Packers first down.
Black 40.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
Brings up
Six,
third
mega.
down.
Ready. Blue 32. Smash, red.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Big strike here to Williams. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
33, yellow.
Love throwing on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. Still going past the 40. At the 20. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game.
Here we go.
What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone. Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Black, 95. Hut.
Going one again with Jacobs. But it looks like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover. They keep possession. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now.
Set, ready. Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. Flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that 2nd level.
They'll run, Jacobs. Just 1 yard on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here from the frozen tundra. The Packers pushing for a late spark before halftime.
White. Here we go. Ready.
Love from the gun. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Watch out now. 50 series.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And they stop him. No touchdown. No first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He's at the 30. Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
28. Packers 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
From the pistol, here's Love. That's reeled in by Jalen Reed. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
It's a gain of
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Black 40. Steel. Black. Ready.
First down throw, here's Love. Escapes the pocket. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Savion Williams, the intended target. And it's going to be second down.
Yellow. 22.
Play action, Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Hut.
Throwing his Love on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. They're going to go. It's Love. Goes out of the pocket quick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 52 blue. Ready.
There's Love to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go. Set, go.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Carlton Davis.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They'll run here on first down. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down, New England.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. May on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Rolling out to his left. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Packers 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
6. Let's go now. Cut.
Looking to throw. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Final throw before the break. And a man is there to knock that away. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And a dive forward, a couple more, a little exclamation point on some great starting field position. Well, partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on, let me just crack it open here and throw those right out the window.
That's such a bummer. You do spend those rapid minutes in the halftime locker room getting your everybody.
And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Flight blue. Ready. Blue, 32. Yellow, go. Set.
Love. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 36.
To the air with Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Third down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Sticking in the air, Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. We got the football block, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
We'll cobble together a yard there. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
They give it to him again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offensive line fast.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
May not a throw on third. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with a set.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. May throwing for it. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots continue adding on to that lead. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back-to-back carries here. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead.
Packers 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Set, hut, hut.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
Ready, go.
One play and blocking his drive is already in enemy territory.
That's good. Packers. First down.
Thrown on first down. Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
Ready up. Come on, set, ready.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
Ready?
4th down, here's Love. It's on target to Williams. And they make the stop, I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line. And that was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Shotgun now for Love. And they pick him off again. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the the Patriots get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now give left side. Still fighting forward. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. One after is good by Boygalis. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
63. Packers 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis and that run support.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point of this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Green Jack. Here we go. Here we go. 6 steel black.
Rolling the dice on 4th. It's Love. He connects downfield. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to, they'll do some window dressing here in the 4th. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Set. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. Sends this to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take 7 points off the deficit. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Now a give running right. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to the well again. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, sir.
Operated from the gun. Here's May. He's trying to push the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contacts. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. So it'll be second down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They'll run now on second down. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running backs, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape forward.
He's got room to roll. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Love now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. Getting focused defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Come on, set.
Throwing, it's Love. And they pick him off again! And the Patriots get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Here we go, boys.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Yep, 45. Here we go.
Throwing play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 7 yards. It's third down and goal.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer. Here he goes, third and long. That's cut at the 4.
Feet and eyes, Kate. feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Crazy.
They go play action. Here's May. Headed out right. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Patriots are running them out of the building. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Claws ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
25-yard line.
Set, hut. 45. Wide. Set.
Back to the air. Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set. Ready?
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Big strike here to Williams. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
The Packers, 1st down.
Once more, it's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
This one taken in by Kraft. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now.
1st down throw. Here's Love. This is Reed working the right side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And they pick him off again. Christian Gonzalez has it.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. Offense to the line. 2nd down. Another carry for him. Has room down the left sideline. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Patriots throwing 6 more on the blowout. continue adding to their lead.
84. Packers 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Escapes the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Patriots have it again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewart, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Green Bay.